If you can read this sentence perfectly, your brain is actually broken. And I'm going to prove it to you. Right now, as you're watching this, your brain is lying to you about reality. You think you're seeing the world as it actually is, but neuroscience has proven that up to 80% of what you perceive is just your brain's best guess. It's filling in gaps, creating patterns that don't exist, and even hallucinating information that isn't there. Most people go their entire lives not knowing they're living in a simulation created by their own mind. But today, I'm going to show you exactly how your brain deceives you every single second. And once you see it, you can never unsee it. Point 1. The scrambled word phenomenon. Let me show you something that will blow your mind. Look at this sentence. According to research at Cambridge University, it doesn't matter in what order the letters in a word are. The only important thing is that the first and last letter be at the right place. You can read that, can't you? Your brain just automatically corrected it. This is called top-down processing. Your brain predicts what should be there based on context, rather than reading every letter. This is why typos are so hard to catch in your own writing. Your brain already knows what you meant to write, so it shows you that instead of what's actually on the page. Point 2. The blind spot experiment. But here's where it gets really disturbing. Close your right eye and stare at this dot on the screen with your left eye. Now slowly move closer to the screen. Did you see it? The other dot completely disappeared. This isn't a trick. There's literally a hole in your vision called your blind spot. It's where your optic nerve connects to your retina, and there are 0 photoreceptors there. You have 2 blind spots, one in each eye, the size of about 9 full moons in your visual field. But here's the insane part. You never notice them. Why? Because your brain is constantly hallucinating visual information to fill in the gaps. Right now, as you look at the world, significant portions of what you're seeing are completely fabricated by your brain. You're not seeing reality. You're seeing your brain's reconstruction of reality. Point 3. The color that doesn't exist. Now I'm going to show you a color that doesn't actually exist. Stare at this green and black flag for 30 seconds without looking away. You're seeing the American flag in red, white, and blue. But here's the thing. Those colors weren't on your screen. Your brain created them through something called opponent processing. Your color receptors got fatigued from staring at green. So when you looked away, your brain generated the opposing color, red, as a rebound effect. What this proves is that color isn't actually out there in the world. Color is a construct your brain creates. The wavelengths of light are real, but the experience of redness or blueness exists only in your mind. You and I might be seeing completely different colors when we look at the same object, but we'd never know, because we learned to call them by the same names. Point 4. The rubber hand illusion. Here's one you can try at home that will genuinely disturb you. It's called the rubber hand illusion. Place a rubber glove or fake hand on a table next to your real hand, which you hide under the table. Have someone stroke both hands simultaneously with a paintbrush for about 2 minutes. What happens? Your brain starts believing the fake hand is yours. You'll actually feel sensation in the rubber hand. And here's the disturbing part. When someone suddenly stabs the fake hand with a pencil, you'll flinch and feel genuine distress, even though logically you know it's not your hand. This reveals something profound. Your sense of body ownership, the feeling that your hand is yours, isn't actually based on reality. It's based on synchronized sensory input. Your brain says, I see this hand getting touched at the same time I feel touch. Therefore, this must be my hand. This is why people with prosthetic limbs can develop genuine feelings of ownership over artificial body parts, and why phantom limb syndrome exists. Point 5. The McGurk effect. Okay, final one, and this is the most disturbing of all. I'm going to play you an audio clip. Close your eyes and just listen to what you hear.
Ba, 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 ba.
You heard ba ba ba, right? Okay, now watch this video of the same audio, but with the person's lips visible.
Ba, 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 ba.
Now you hear fa fa fa, don't you? But I didn't change the audio. It's the exact same recording. This is called the McGurk effect, and it proves your hearing isn't trustworthy either. Your brain fuses visual and auditory information, and when they conflict, your visual system overrides your auditory system. This is why eyewitness testimony is so unreliable in court. People genuinely believe they heard or saw something that didn't happen because their brain merged conflicting sensory information into a false memory. You're not in control of your perception. Your brain is making executive decisions without consulting you. So, here's the uncomfortable truth. You're not experiencing reality directly. You're experiencing a simulation that your brain constructs from incomplete information. Your brain fills in blind spots, creates colors, generates sensations from fake body parts, and overrides your ears with your eyes. The philosopher Immanuel Kant was right when he said, "We can never know the thing in itself. We only know our brain's interpretation." The Matrix isn't some external computer simulation. The Matrix is your own nervous system. But here's the hopeful part. Understanding these illusions doesn't make you more broken. It makes you more aware. Once you know how your brain deceives you, you can start questioning your perceptions, your memories, and your instant judgments. You can become more skeptical of your first impressions and more open to the possibility that other people's realities might be just as valid as yours, because we're all living in slightly different simulations. If this broke your brain in the best way, let me know in the comments what other psychological illusions you want me to cover. And if you're still here, you're one of the rare people who can handle uncomfortable truths about themselves. That's the mark of psychological intelligence.